This is verse 6 of the 13th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Jesus is in the midst of his parable of the sower, reaching the second of the four types of soil that he wants to detail. This is the one where the seed falls into fairly shallow dirt, and there's rock underneath it, which of course warms the soil, so there's a tendency for the seed to grow rapidly but lacks root. And that's really what Jesus is driving at here. So we have helio, which of course is the word for sun, as in heliocentric, that sort of thing. So it's in the genitive here. So we have the sun in the genitive, de, postpositive, anatelantos. This is from anatello. Tello means to reach a conclusion. Telos, that idea. Ana means up. So the idea is when it reaches the high noon is the idea. The sun reaches its zenith in terms of the heat that it's producing. Notice they're both in the genitive here. The participle is aorist active participle, masculine singular genitive. So this whole phrase is a part of what's called a genitive absolute, which means it stands as an independent clause. So the sun having been fully raised up, or having reached the height of its sunshine, you might say, then the principal verb here, ekaumatisthe. This is from kaumatidzo, based on a root which is kama, which means heat. This is meaning it becomes very hot. This is the third person singular. Aorist passive indicative. So it became hotter, it became scorched, is the notion. The seed came up but is scorched. So it became scorched. Kai dia, with the accusative here and an articular infinitive, to ekain. So on account of the not having, on account of the not act of to have, literally, of course awkward, but that's the idea. So the on account of the fact that it didn't have hridzon, this is from hridza, means a root. This is the accusative. It didn't have root. Exeranthe, this is from xeraino. This word means to wither. It's a word that's used in various ways in the New Testament. Certainly it applies to water disappearing, evaporating. Mark uses it to describe a man with a withered hand. Plants are withered. James has an allusion to that. So the idea of being having the moisture sucked out of it so that it becomes withered, and that's of course the point here. So the sun rises up. These plants that have kind of sprung to life are scorched by the sun. They wither away.